Hey everyone, welcome back to the Battle Cats. We're still doing Chapter 2. For those of you that have been watching since, the beginning, thank you for that. But I can imagine you're probably getting sick of that. Or if you're gonna plan and watch my old videos, I don't know why you would, honestly, but if you are, then honestly, we've mainly been doing Chapter 2. We've been doing it for like 3, maybe even 4 videos at this point. But I promise you, we're gonna get it done soon. Definitely not today, but at some point soon. So, I guess we're just going right into Norway. Because I know that Norway is the 3rd stage. I know that because I googled it. And, yeah, we've only got, oh god, we've got 18 more stages to go. Jesus. I suppose, because when I've been playing in my own time, I've been just focusing on getting treasures, rather than actually progressing, because I think, especially now, that is super important. So, you guys are mainly just seeing me beat Chapter 2. We should get, this done, Chapter 2 done, really soon. I hope so, because honestly, I kind of want to get Empire of Cats over and done with, because it's a bit boring. It's pretty hard to commentate, honestly, because, this is really just nothing. It's not hard, it's not challenging, it's really just send up units and win, basically. I suppose, one good thing is that I can level my units to level 20, which is good, because I definitely need that, and I definitely need to get rid of some of my experience, because I've got 8.5 million or something. It's too much, I don't need that much. I guess the good thing is that if we ever do get new units, which I think we are still supposed to be, I don't know how long you get them for. I think you still are unlocking units in Chapter 3. I honestly can't remember though, because it's been so long since I've gotten any cat. Now, thankfully there is a treasure fest going on. I seem to film treasure fests for some reason. I don't know, they always happen when I'm filming, which I honestly, not complaining. I mean, that should make this video a little bit more... Nah, it doesn't matter, because I'm not gonna treasure grind a video, because, quite honestly, that would be painfully boring. Honestly, I don't even know, what I'm gonna do, mid-game, or, early mid-game, or whatever, because, I know that you're mainly supposed to be, grinding cat fruit and experience, but the thing is that with the special cats, you need to beat the stages. And those stages are actually quite hard. I could maybe, very big maybe, get the first stage done, but they only give you 3% chance of getting it, so then I'll blow through my treasure radars, and I won't have any, and then I'm gonna grind these stages. I don't think that's gonna be particularly fun. But, I mean, I guess I'll just have to cross that bridge when I come to it, which hopefully won't be for a little while. I suppose I've been doing this for 6 weeks or something, I suppose, and I'm still on Chapter 1, or treasure grinding on Chapter 1. It's not particularly fun at the moment, but hey, it is what it is. Imagine getting my ass kicked here, Jesus. Never mind, the elephant's dead. We're good. It's a little weird how, they'll do Greenland, which is not a real country, by the way, it's just Denmark. It's weird how they'll do Greenland, but yeah, Ireland isn't a country. Or, well, I mean, Ireland probably does exist in the Battle Cats universe, but like, it's not a place you can battle. I suppose it is literally right next to the UK, so that's probably why. But it's weird because did they do Iceland? No, they didn't. I think it would make more sense to go for Iceland, honestly, because Iceland's an actual country for one. That's it. That's my main reason. It's because Greenland isn't a country. I bet you have pissed off the 2 Greenland viewers watching it. I'm sorry, I don't mean any disrespect by it, but it's not an opinion, it's just fact. I suppose, I mean, who knows, Trump might buy Greenland, you know, that seems like something he'd do. It's not far off from, you know, changing the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. I suppose, you guys about Alaska from Russia, I mean, it's not that much more different. Both of those people would be under Trump's leadership, so that's something. Maybe I've lost out my subscriber count because I just said that I didn't really like Trump all that much, but it is what it is. Well, I mean, at least we got a treasure activate, even if it's not. Oh my god, we're at 9. We're at 9 million experience. I suppose when you don't have any like uber rares or legend rares, it's kind of hard to, you know, piss away, you know, your experience. Wait, what? Oh, right, I'm supposed to be checking my treasures. Jesus. Stupid. Okay. We got that done. That's actually kind of high. That's pretty cool. That one's half done, but I suppose cat health made up. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Right, Canada. Oh, I know they have Niagara Falls, which... I mean, Niagara Falls is it in Canada, or is it... I know that it's in New York as well, or... You guys are seeing how crap my geography knowledge is this video. Actually, no, the Greenland thing I know is right. The Niagara Falls thing I'm gonna have to Google. Ah, so I guess I was right. They're both Canadian and American. Because the bridge going from Canada to Niagara Falls, going from Canada to New York, sorry. It's in both. Honestly, for New York, they really could have just used the Niagara Falls spray again. Would have been lazy, but I mean, I suppose New York has a lot more to offer than Canada. I mean, you know, you've got Times Square, the World Trade Center, Times Square. I don't know what else there is, but that's 3 things. I suppose you've got the maple leaf, you've got maple syrup, Niagara Falls. That's it really. I can't think of anything particularly exciting from Canada. Jesus Christ, I am pissing off a lot of my viewers. Considering I've insulted Greenland, America, and Canada all in the span of like 10 minutes, this is where I'm gonna be losing subscribers instead of gaining subscribers. They've got quite a few places in America, because honestly I can't really remember, but I work out all of Canada is just one country and Russia is just one country, but America's got like New York, NASA, Hawaii, Las Vegas, I think. Like, they've got, like, 4 or 5 different, like, stages, but, you know, like, I suppose America is kind of bigger culturally than Canada or Russia. You know, at least in terms of entertainment. I really can't imagine the Battle Cats are wanting to make stages of all the war zones. You know, like, that actually sounds kind of fun, but I suppose making light of an actual war going on it's not particularly funny or entertaining. It's just kind of depressing. We definitely have been getting more stuff. So I mean that is pretty good. I mean, at least kind of soonish. Not really though, I suppose. We're gonna be able to get Facing Danger done. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, we're finally getting a new cat. Yay. Or should it be a cat that completely sucks? Yeah. It's just another Sexy Legs ripoff. I generally don't know the difference between Tights Cat and Panties Cat. They're literally the exact same. This game is gonna get my channel terminated. I really don't like that. I suppose you've got Freaky Cat. You've got Bondage Cat and Dom Cats. That's so bad. Why are those in the game? I don't know about you, but I'm not particularly into that. So, did you guys know that from 2012 to 2016, Tinder did not ban people under 18? Yeah, I'm not joking. It took them, like, 4 years to ban minors from a dating app. I mean, they should have done it from the get-go, because it's just kind of common sense. I mean, do I really need to explain that one? I don't think I can without getting demonetized. But, yeah, I'm just as shocked as you were. Because you'd think it would be something that was just always implemented, because it's something that it really should have been implemented. I mean, legally, in most places, 16, 17-year-olds can consent, although it is morally wrong and disgusting. You know, like, you guys remember, what was his name? I was never told what was their word guy. Legally, he would have been okay, because I think he did date somebody over 16, or 16. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's horrible. I'm very happy he hasn't tried to do anything. I mean, it's not great, because I can imagine he probably is just living off of his YouTube money, because he was a fairly popular guy. I do remember watching him back in the day. I mean, thank God I mean, it's horrible though. It's so bad. You know, I think it's actually worse that he won't be going to jail or anything, because, you know, he was dating a 16-year-old and he was like 20. He was in his 20s or he was in his 30s, and yeah, that's just awful. I like how I'm playing the Bowcast and talk about how some guy dated a 16-year-old there. I don't get the connection either. If I ever make money, I know that this video is gonna get demonetized. My god. Alright, so we're on the 30... Are we on the 38th stage? Or was Columbia the 38th stage? I can't remember. I took like 10 minutes just to let the energy load. No, wait, I think this is the 36... Oh, no, this is the 38th stage. Okay. So next video, we might be able to do it. I hope. At least these stages aren't bad. Because, you know, like, Into the Future Chapter 1, those stages actually were kind of difficult, but, like, yeah, the Into the Future ones are so much worse. Stages are actually difficult. I can imagine they will be especially difficult when the whole no gacha thing is going on, because the only anti-alien unit I can think of is Saxy Wax Cat. And my boy's gotta get a level 30 first, which is pretty difficult. I do think it's quite weird that the game doesn't let you get your normal units to level 30, like, through upgrading it. I don't know why, that's so weird, but... I mean, it's not impossible or anything. We've seen the moth before, because I don't remember seeing the moth before. Probably, but honestly, these stages, they're forgettable. Blah blah blah. I don't like them. I'm sure you all know that because I bitch about that every video, but it's true. I wish they did more of these stages. They really could have taught the mechanics well, but I don't think they did. You know, because especially with Chapter 3, they definitely could have prepared you more for the moon, because the moon is like the first real difficult stage. I never really particularly had any difficulties with it, but I can imagine a lot of people would have, because honestly, yeah, you do kind of get your ass whooped in that stage. Oh, this, how lovely. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. We've done a little bit. We've got some stages done. Oh, 4 treasures. That's so depressing. Yeah, we've progressed. We've progressed. Next video, I promise you, we will. I promise you that. If I don't, then I don't know. I'd say something like I don't know. I'll leak my foot pictures. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Not a chance in hell. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please ignore the last part. Bye bye.